Here YouTube, so this video might be released differently from my usual videos. If you may have noticed, my usual videos are normally now every Wednesday or Wednesday-ish, so it's always either within 24 hours before or within 24 hours after Wednesday, but they all sort of appear in a Wednesday-ish area. So anyway, I'm making a video. This one is not going to be on a Wednesday. I'm probably going to try and edit this one and upload it as soon as I possibly can, because it's a slight change of direction for me. I'll try and keep this video short, but here goes. So recently I sat down and I thought about who I am and what my gender truly is. I actually just sat down and thought about it. So it's not something you think about all the time. Even as a transgender person, there's all these expectations, like in Britain on the NHS, it's like, these are the set things you should say or they might deny you treatment, you know, so you have to say, I'm trapped in the wrong body and all this sort of stuff, which is inaccurate because you're always going to have the same body regardless. So, you know, these set of things sort of get ingrained in you as a trans person of what you're supposed to say and what you're not supposed to say and what isn't trans enough, stupid things like that. We've got to start accepting ourselves for who we are. Now, this is where I came across the idea. I posted on a forum saying all about me, the way I think things and how I view myself, and people threw me some ideas and stuff. It was a huge help. It was on a page called That Transgender Social Group on Facebook. If you're transgender, you're more than likely to check it out. It's the best one out there that I have been on, the best group so far. And it is to try and keep it a trans only zone, so if you're cis, I'm sorry, it's not a space for you. We deserve a space where we're on our own. So, one of the ideas that were given to me was Demigirl. I would say this is non-binary because it's not a binary gender, but I feel it fits me. The definition of Demigirl. A demigirl, also called a demi-woman or a demi-female person, is a gender identity describing someone who is partially, but not wholly, identified as a woman, girl or otherwise feminine. Whatever their assigned gender at birth, they may or may not identify as another gender in addition to feeling partly girl or woman. So I looked at that and I thought about myself. You see, never have I thought that I'm going to become anything like a cis woman. I wouldn't want to be like a cis woman. If somebody offered me a magic pill that said, if you take this, you will have been assigned female at birth, and that'll be fine, that'll be everything, I wouldn't take it. I've always said I'm a trans woman. And while I say trans woman, I haven't always felt 100% female. Mind you, I don't think anybody is 100% female or 100% male. There's no such thing. Gender exists on a spectrum, and there's people who exist, you know, in the middle or nowhere at all on it. There isn't really a rule to what your gender is supposed to be. Also, I don't believe in sexing humans. I don't believe in that as well, but that's maybe for another video. If you're interested in that, you know, tell me, but because I might forget to make it. But yeah, so I've never actually believed that I am a true woman, if that even exists. Never felt 100% female. I've never felt male at all. So I do identify as feminine. I present femininely, although my presentation, it doesn't really matter, it doesn't make any difference into what my gender identity is. But I do feel like female describes me, but I'm not fully, I think there's space, I don't think I'm 100%, if that such a thing exists. I believe that, well, the other part of my gender is not male, it's something else. I'm really not sure what that is. I'm still exploring. Gender is all about you, and exploring yourself is who you are. So it's good that we have little thoughts about who we are as people, what makes us. And it's good to keep thinking about this every so often, because you know, you could get depressed because you could put yourself into a box and you could be stuck there and not realise that you don't have to be confined to a box. You can be wherever you want. So when I found out about Demigirl and I actually read into it, I thought it fit me rather well. Which means I am non-binary. And although I'm non-binary Demigirl, the way I could describe it is Demigirl trans female, because everybody apparently wants me to have like an actual gender on the end of it. Although I thought Demigirl was self-explanatory, I don't know. I'll figure it out. This is an early process for me on discovering possibly what my actual gender is. I'll still be on HRT, I'm still developing, and I'm thinking I definitely want the bottom surgery. I really do, I think. Although my dysphoria isn't as bad as a lot of trans women, as my dysphoria is only in my face and only in my genitals when they're actually fully exposed. Like if I'm wearing underwear or whatever and there's like a lump there, I don't mind as much. But it's when there's nothing covering them, it's like, ugh, they're so ugly. But maybe that's just me. And my face, I don't like the size of my forehead and how it wrinkles. I know that's common for cis girls, but for some reason I think it's a common problem for trans women. It wrinkles differently. I don't know. I don't like my chin. Like my nose. I need to get my nose fixed, but that's going to happen anyway without gender stuff because it was broken 3 times in the past. 3 times. But yeah, so that is my exciting development on my gender identity. I'll make another video at some point about why I don't believe sex is a thing for humans. Well, the definitions of sex, like male and female, but that's for another. That's for another thing. So yeah. Hey, so if you like this video, why don't you give it a good old like down there somewhere? Or you can, comment if you have anything to say. Or if you would like to see more of my videos, it would be really cool if you subscribe, because not only does it give me a little joy to see that people are actually enjoying my stuff and want to see more, but I also will tell you when new videos are released. Incidentally, if you would like to see more videos like this, like up here, nice video here for you. Or if you would like to see something completely different, there's stuff over here. Look at all this wonderful stuff. Whoa. That's all there at your disposal as well. The choice truly is yours. The choice is yours. I mean, that looks pretty interesting. It's kind of cool what's going on there. Then again, that is pretty awesome as well. Decisions. You need to choose something. Otherwise, I'm just going to be strapped here inside this box, which I do not really want to be. I've got places I need to go, things I need to do. Just general stuff. And the longer it takes for you to click on one of these, the longer I'm trapped here. And I don't really want to be trapped here. There's plenty of other things you can be doing right now. Hell, there's even suggested videos, not even by me, some of them, but anything so that it gets me out of this box, because, it's kind of cramped and I don't really like it. Come on, please. Just click something. Why have you trapped me here? Come on, please let me out. Are you even still there? Hello? Hello? Please, come on. Is anybody there? Come on, please. Let me out. Please, just do anything. I'm gonna have to find a way to escape. Oh, hold on.